When pangs of passion arise for dimensions that are of no personal concern, begins the adventure of life. What a croaking toad you should be to invest life into transactions of ventures of exchange. Adventure, not a conquest, but a surrender of oneself to something that has no return on investment.
Welcome to Seek Life. All you have to do is close your eyes and listen for a better experience. Please use headphones.
Since you woke up today morning, till this moment, let's leave the sleeping time. Since you came awake fully, from that moment to this moment, your body has been doing its things, isn't it so? Physical activity is happening, both outwardly and inwardly, happening or no? That's why we're alive, it's happening. Mental activity has been happening, emotional activity is happening, energy activity is happening. How much of these four dimensions of activity did you perform consciously from the moment you came awake till now? How much do you think? What percentage? What percentage? Well below 1%, believe me. When you perform activity consciously, less than 1%, over 99% is unconscious. Everything will look accidental, isn't it? Everything looks like divine intervention. Because 99% of the time, you're unconscious. Do one thing. When you drive today to wherever you drive, 99% of the time, close your eyes and drive.
Sadhguru.
You will see how many people you will meet. But if you drive with your eyes open, fully conscious, you're not going to meet anybody like with a bag. Things will happen in a completely different way. How conscious we are will determine how much of your destiny you determine. How unconscious you are determines how much of your destiny is accidental. Everything that's accidental, we want to attribute it to some other force elsewhere. Now this must stop. We must understand, it is we. Is there no other force? Of course, you didn't make the creation, nor did I, all right? You did not create this creation, nor did I create this creation. There is, but that is a different dimension altogether. And what is happening with you right now is entirely your making. From where you come from in India, is the only culture on the planet which constantly told you, your life is your karma. Karma means you're doing. Your life is your making. Whatever may be happening, you may be able to logically figure out why it is so, you may not be able to figure out, but still you know one thing, if this is happening to me, this is my making. This is the greatest empowerment you can have, when you understand, my life is my making. Whatever happened till now, it doesn't matter. How will you make your tomorrow? I'm asking. If you clearly know 100%, my life is my making, how will you make the next moment? How will you make a tomorrow? How will you make your future in the most beautiful way, isn't it so? That's what needs to happen. How to have control over my mind? First you must decide whether you want to control your mind or liberate your mind. Please consider this. All of you who are always thinking of controlling your mind, first make up your mind. Do you want this controlled? Do you want this liberated? Oh, then I'll go mad. Who said you are not right now? Do you have a certificate like that? This happened in Bangalore city. There's a young boy, say 16, 17-year-old boy. He went into some psychological problems. Those days when I was young, those days there is no sensitivity about these things. Somebody is little psychologically disturbed, immediately say, hey, he's mad. So he went to the Nimhans Institute in Bangalore. He became an inpatient for some 3 months or 4 months, and then he came back. In the evening, where all the young boys gather,